Well, the big news in the world of business today, the Commonwealth Bank has seen its profits fall as compensation payouts surge stemming from the Royal Commission into the banks. Let's bring in our business reporter, Chris Kohler. And Chris, I suspect if profits had gone up for the Commonwealth Bank after all of the Royal Commission findings, there would have been a bit of public outrage. The CBA boss, Matt Comyn, just sat down with Ticky Fullerton, just watching a bit of that earlier in the last hour. What were the main takeouts from that interview?
Yes, absolutely. Afternoon to you, David. Look, the market's attention was certainly fixed upon CBA this afternoon. Not very impressed with the result, down 4.7% to the full year to a net cash profit, I should say, of $8.49 billion. It was described as a nasty miss by Morgan Stanley analysts. Look, as you say, Ticky Fullerton, our own business editor, sat down with CEO Matt Comyn just before. He was talking about the sorts of reasons. They were looking under the hood a bit and the reasons why there was this blowout in customer remuneration costs. Have a bit of a listen to what he said.
There's a number of factors that we called out in our full year result. One of them has been the increase in customer remediation provisions that we took in the first 3 quarters of the year of almost $1 billion. We've also called out some deliberate choices that we made to make sure that we're delivering better customer outcomes. That had a $275 million impact. And you're quite right, we're making a lot of investments in our risk and compliance to make sure that we're delivering both better risk and customer outcomes into the future.
Yeah, well, we'll see if things start to pick up or whether those compensation payouts continue to drag on CBA profits. Look, of course, Chris, everyone's wanting to see a bit of recovery on the share market today after yesterday's worst result in, 12 or 18 months. How did the market go today?
Yeah, it was hard to have that positive rebound when you've got CBA shares closing down 1.4%, but we did have a positive session, which is good. I mean, it was up 0.6% to close at 6,519 points. As you mentioned, $86 billion wiped out over Monday and Tuesday, so that was certainly some positive news to not see that drag on any further. But yeah, CBA, certainly the focus there. It was also quite interesting to see that CBA has made a significant investment into a Swedish buy now, pay later service. It's going to be bringing it to Australia, and it's going to be the exclusive provider of that in Australia, and certainly that took the attention of the market today as well.